onto hands and knees, we're going to work through cat-cow pose. So as you inhale, look up to the ceiling, drop your belly down to the mat, and then exhale, rounding through the spine, looking towards your belly. Reversing now, inhaling, looking up, and exhaling, press into your hands, arch through the upper back like an angry cat. Flowing now in time with your own breath. Making nice, slow, mindful movements. And sensing into the whole of your spine. Sensing if there are any particular tight areas. Sensing into your pelvic floor. Noticing the sensations in your pelvic floor as you tilt your tailbone up and then tuck your tailbone under. And after the next exhalation, coming into child's pose by taking your knees wide and your feet together and sitting down on your heels, resting your forehead down to the mat. Now, if you can't quite rest your forehead onto the mat, you can make a pillow with your fists and rest your head on your pillow, or you can grab a block or some books and rest your head on that. So ideally you want to have your bottom down on your feet, but if you find that hard, then it's okay to have your bottom up in the air. Your knees should be nice and wide. That will really help you create space for your belly. So coming on up now. And we're going to come to kneeling towards the back of the mat. And we're going to step the right foot forwards, having the leg at a right angle. Really press into the right big toe and lift out of the hips and the waist as you inhale your arms up to the ceiling. Looking up if it's comfortable on your neck and you've got your balance. Otherwise you can just rest your hands on your knee. That's fine too. Palms are facing each other nice and wide. If it's comfortable on your belly, you can put a little arch in your upper back. And now bringing your hands down to the inside of the right foot and walk the right foot further forwards out to the right and turn the toes to point out to the right, and then walk your hands forwards. You want to be able to draw your chest through your arms, so if you can't do that, then you can come up onto your fingertips, or you can use some blocks underneath your hands. Keeping the length through the spine with the head and neck in line with the spine, resting your gaze about 30 centimeters in front of your hands. An option here of opening your foot like a book. You can get into the hips a little more. And then you can either stay here or you can inhale, lift your right arm up to the ceiling, turning to look up. Keeping the breath calm and comfortable. If your breath becomes short, perhaps you've pushed yourself too far, and go back to the previous option, that's fine. And then release the hand down. And we're going to step the right foot all the way back. We want the toes to be tucked under and the heel to press down towards the ground for a calf stretch. And then drop